Let's get into the exercises I'm gonna want you to do. All right, here's the easy bar curl, all right? Easy bar curl. Like I said, you're gonna wanna do your 3 explosives. So basically when you're doing biceps, shoulders should be back, chest should be out. You don't wanna slump over like this. You wanna make sure you take your shoulders out as much as possible and really focus on driving the weight up your biceps, feeling your biceps take it down. Another explosive, allow your biceps to take it down. One more explosive rep, and then the hold is at the mid-range of the movement. 1001, 1002, 10 seconds. Good stretch. Another hold. When you're doing the hold, make sure you're using your mind-muscle connection. Really focus on contracting those biceps. Make sure your biceps are doing all of the holding, all right? One more. Mid-range and then hold. You can see the angle. You wanna make sure you're here and not holding up here. That's taking tension off your biceps. That's why you're doing the mid-range of the motion, the movement right here. 10 seconds. All right, you're gonna go straight from here. Basically what I would recommend, all right, you're gonna do your tricon set. You're gonna wanna shoot for 3 sets. After a tricon exercise, you wanna rest 60 to 90 seconds. It depends on your fitness level. If you've never done one before, a tricon set, you probably wanna rest closer to the 90 seconds, all right, 75 to 90. After you've done your 3 sets, you're gonna go into an incline dumbbell curl. Here's what you're gonna do with the incline dumbbell curl. You're gonna do these in an alternating fashion. One side is gonna remain contracted while the other side is going through the full range of motion. After you've completed that rep, you're gonna do the opposite. This one will remain contracted. I'll show you what I mean. All right, supinated grip, straight up, remain contracted. Contract. Another key point here, make sure your elbows are back and not directly over your wrist like this. If it's directly over your wrist, you're losing tension and you're just basically resting the weight. Bring that elbow back, allow gravity to really focus on pulling that dumbbell to the ground. That's where you should be maintaining that hold, all right? And you're gonna superset these. You're gonna do 10 reps with a supinated grip. Supinated being a big stretch. You'll notice my palms are up. As soon as you've done your 10 with each, rotate to a hammer grip. This is just palms facing one another. Up, up. Same thing, alternating fashion. Same exact concept with the tension as well. All right, make sure elbow is back and not directly under your wrist. That will keep that tension on the biceps. This is gonna help work the long head of the biceps, which is what you're wanting, all right? You're gonna go 10 each there. So, all right, just to go backtrack a little bit. You started with your heavy mass Tricon X movement. 3 sets of 6, straight into these, all right? So basically you're gonna do your superset. They're both incline curls, just changing the grip, which is gonna change where the emphasis is placed on the biceps. Long head is the outer, short head is the inner. A way to look at it, place your finger right on the center of your bicep. As your hand comes in towards the midline of your body, you'll notice the fingers on the outside. Those movements are gonna work the outside of the bicep. Vice versa. Bring it out, wide grip, working more inner, which is the short head of the bicep, all right? Keep that in mind when you're doing a lot of these curls. Also, by the hand rotation, you're gonna be working more long head as well. So those are all of the things you wanna focus on when you're doing your bicep work. You've got your 3 sets there, 2 sets of the superset. 10 to 12 reps each side with the supinated grip. Immediately 10 to 12 reps each side with a hammer grip. Rest 60 seconds, then do your second set. The finisher is a concentration curl. A lot of people don't do them much anymore. However, I really like the concentration curl. Brings out a really good peak contraction when you're doing these. You want to make sure your arm is straight down, all right? I'll see a lot of people bringing their arm all the way across their body this way. I like to keep it straight down and keep that elbow pinned against my thigh. And I'll also rotate my hand out to get a good peak contraction, okay? And here, 12 to 15 reps as well. Really focus, contraction, full stretch. Contraction, full stretch with every rep. 10, we'll go 2 more. 12. Alternate sides, again, elbow against your inner thigh, and good contraction. Hopefully you can see this with the angle of the camera. And this is a good finisher. Like I said, after you've done all of these other sets of these other exercises, your biceps are really gonna be full of blood already. So you're gonna have a tremendous pump. And then doing these are gonna help stretch your arms even more. So that's gonna help get a full peak contraction, tons of blood, lactic acid going into those biceps, which is also gonna draw growth hormone, another huge benefit, all right? So do those exercises the way I recommended them, you're gonna get tremendous benefits. It's gonna help, like I said, shape your biceps as well. You're building size and shape. That's the other thing with all of this, which is why I like to use a lot of unilateral stuff. Instead of a bunch of just straight barbell stuff, I like doing that for the mass and then a lot of independent side work, which is unilateral work. I like doing that to finish off biceps, triceps, just to keep that good proportion and balance on both sides. That's a big deal. Symmetry is huge for me, so keep that in mind when you're doing all these exercises. Whatever you do for your right, do for your left. Do it for your left, do it for your right. Keep those consistent to get consistent growth on both sides and consistent strength on both sides. But guys, that's all I got. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already visited my website, walkerfitmuscle.com, check that out, guys. There's a lot of free stuff on there, free workouts you can take advantage of. A lot of articles explaining my philosophies, type of nutrition protocols I utilize and strategies, and also my Tricon and Tricon X stuff. I break it down further in some of those articles. So make sure you head on over there and check that out as well. But other than that, guys, that's all I got. You're busy, get after it, and God bless.